Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today we're at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx, the combined store in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, which is right outside of Nashville. And y'all, they had so much cute Halloween. I can't believe they had the huge Headless Horseman. They've got all these really cute signs right here. I thought these were 30, but it looks like that is to get something delivered. I also hit the Joanna Parker jackpots. I'm really excited to show you guys that. But while the woman is putting stuff out, I went ahead and highlighted some of these cups. Goth to the Bone, Drink If You Dare, Death Before a Decaf, Facts. So some of the stuff that we're seeing is very similar to last year, but then we're also seeing a lot of new cool stuff. As you can see, she is stocking stuff up in the pink and plaid shirt. Here are some blue sky pieces. They have this, it says Pumpkin Palace. I love this. Looks like it's sitting on top of a cobweb, and you got lots of cute little pumpkins. We've got different types of witches here. I love this one, kind of more earthy. Cottage Corey, $30. I like the little cat. And I just moved a few things around, but since, I always try to leave it looking better than what I, found it. So definitely being careful. But look at this really cool witch. Y'all leave me some witch stuff down in the comments below. I really like her. I like her quirkiness. And then this diva up here looks like it has a place where you can light it up. Okay, here is Joanna Parker. And I went a little bit overboard. I did get the cat salt and pepper shakers. But I'm loving everything, and I really wanted to grab everything. All of these were, I think, $9.99. I don't think they were $12.99. I can't remember. And then they had all these Joanna Parker mugs. Now, I got this one. I thought this was a cat, but now that I'm looking closer at it, I think it's a bat, and this one's $12.99. A lot of finds today were $12.99, just FYI. I like the mummy. They also have some cute little vintage girls. And I think they've got like Dracula. There's a lot more out there. And I do like this pumpkin too. There is a cat top with a pumpkin bottom that I really want. So there's a lot of stuff I want. Hotel of Horrors. I couldn't believe I found so much blue sky. This is really cool. You have Dracula in the front, only $30. And then we have this gorgeous piece. Now I love this. What a cool, like, witchy moon. And I was going to pick it up, but then it was a little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be. I grabbed this too. This is the cat. I believe it's the cat. I don't even know anymore, because I think they did have like some skunks at one time. Y'all leave me some ghosties down in the comments below. I love these. Kind of like an anthropology dupe, but also I'm loving the cheetah print. Look at the ghost cats. I contemplated getting that, but I think I have one similar to it. I love this. This kind of goes, I don't know if you guys remember, I got a really nice haul during the clearance Halloween last year, and I got a lot of like cookware that was similar to that dish. But look at this. Beautiful. If you're doing especially like a nice little Halloween party or just like spooky get-togethers. But these are really cool. They got like different animals. Some colorful pumpkins. But y'all let me know down in the comments if there's something you're looking for in particular this year. This is so cute. I just love the ghosties and their cute little faces. Also check in with me. How's your weather? How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. The heat was crazy the past couple weeks, But now we're dealing with rain, so that's, you know, cooled it off a little bit, which I'm thankful for. Trick or treat, $12.99. I don't feel like that was a bad price for the size of that. I'm glad they're bringing a lot of the plateware back. $4.99. That's really cute. They also have this piece right here. That is just so cool. I just wonder, is this going to stay intact for years to come, you know? We've got some Pumpkin King, Jack and Sally, Nightmare Before Christmas mugs. Y'all know I like these. I have so much Jack and Sally at the house. Okay, y'all, let me some bears down in the comments below. These have been going viral, the Starbucks bears. So I do like that they're bringing out some really cute dupes. They even have a cat. Or I think maybe this isn't a cat. It looks kind of like a cat. I don't know. Maybe it is a bear. But these are so cute. Randomly walked down this aisle and I found this Halloween mug. So I'm someone, I kind of walk down all the aisles and I just highlight whatever I love. And so I love these. I can't believe they brought those back, but I think they sold really fast. We have a little Dobby, $7.99 mug. The Oscar, the Grouch canister, and the Cookie Monster one came back as well. I guess they sold really good. I love that they're coming back though. More ghosties. I do love the cat ones. We did see these at TJ Maxx, $16.99. I will say I'm so glad the prices look so much better compared to last year. But these are so cute, $12.99. And I will say at this particular store, this is Friday morning. I think I got there maybe about 9:45. They opened at 9:30. And they were just at that point putting a lot of stuff out. So glad I went when I did. I'm loving the cat stuff. I got a little cat pirate. We're seeing a lot of haunted houses too, which is really nice. And I did see some cakes. I'll highlight that in a few minutes. And so I'm hoping they bring back a lot of the Halloween cakes too. Y'all leave me some kitty cats down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you have any animals. I love animals. Snow globe, $16.99. This was really cute. I do like that. We've got some Rachel Zoe, ghosties. Okay, this little guy is really cool. And so this is kind of like at the front of the store. And again, they are just now putting out some of this stuff. We've got this tombstone. I saw the Highland cows on social media, so I was really glad to see them in person. They're really cute. $12.99. One of my students, he is like obsessed with Highland cows. $12.99. We've got some little duckies. There was actually a woman in the store and she grabbed those ducks. A mummy cat. Y'all know I really want all the cat stuff. These are adorable. I love this cat right here too. Super duper cute. Okay, and they're bringing back the little miniature cakes, and then they're bringing back, this is the medium size cake, but I have a feeling they'll bring back the bigger ones too. $30 for, I guess it is kind of large, but really cute. And I will say, I think everything from this video is HomeGoods. But I think you're going to also see some of this stuff at TJ Maxx too. So that's why, even though it's like HomeGoods, I am mostly on the HomeGoods side. I did look at the TJ Maxx side and they really didn't have too much. I love the moss stuff that we're seeing. I love that vibe. We're seeing some mix of fall items. I like this one too. And this is only $20. I really love it. If I could find a home for it, 20 bucks. But those two look really good together. Both are 20 a piece. This right here was gorgeous. Love, love, love. It's like on a stack of roses. Very glittery. We're seeing a lot of terracotta stuff. And these were the only two ladies I saw. $14.99 glittery ghost. The candy bowls are back. Nice little ghosty. Oh, this is really cute. Candle holders, like witch brooms. Okay, this little guy was adorable. I hate that they're putting all this stuff right in the middle of their face, though, because you just cannot get a good shot of it. But this one's cute. We're going to see kind of like a girl version in a little bit. But you guys let me know what's your favorite thing, favorite find of the video. This was really kind of like a classic piece. $16.99. Any bat girlies out there? I didn't go through all of the pictures, but this one is just too cool. I love that. And here you're going to see me almost making a mess. But I like that they're bringing these back. They're just not the easiest to store. Martha Stewart. Okay, I did grab her. Even though she's 20, I bought the one from At Home that lights up. I just love her. I just couldn't leave her. I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab her before she's gone. So I am going to show my haul a little bit better toward the end of the video. But yeah, definitely went over budget, but it's okay. More globes. I actually had a ton of the globes. I didn't highlight all of them. Happy Halloween. I love that kind of like embroidered look. Hopefully they'll put out more pillows soon. They had a few new blankets. I'm obsessed with this. I'm a total millennial. We love our grays. $30. I love that because, I mean, I put my Halloween stuff out all year. Not all of it, but most of it. Like this throw. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing. I just can't wait when I walk in and there's just like a ton of blankets everywhere. I will say, I don't really feel like they've ever done it with the pink this year, which I don't mind the pink, but I know some people don't like it. But I think that they're going really big on like the vintage style. Although one day Michael's will hopefully have that in stock. Okay, so we're seeing a little bit of summer ween here, $14.99 with the little pineapple. Nothing really spooky about that, but it is cute when he lights up. And then we've got this little ghosty here, getting into fall vibes, $12.99. And these cute little faces. So I don't know much about these pieces. They are quite pricey, but they are collectible items. But yeah, not too snazzy. Okay, I like this, but I don't know why they raised the cat's hand. It's $12.99. It is cute though. And then they got the little ghosty here for $6.99. But I really do love this hat right here. And I did debate getting this cat. I just think it's so cute for $9.99, but I was like, nope. I wanted my witch. I can see how, like, I remember when I lived in Savannah, like, people would come in and just have, like, carts to the top with just tons of stuff. I mean, but I really can understand it. Like, it's definitely, you have to check your impulses. Some more ghosties. This is really cool, and it does say Hogwarts on the envelope. So I love that they're kind of incorporating a lot more Harry Potter into Halloween. $25. I love that. And I love that we're still seeing like the wood pieces, the ceramics. Look at those little faces. This one is the one that looked kind of 3D printed. And then we've got these cool characters. We have, I caught her Wednesday the past couple years, $14.99. The little rat is cute. And then this little capybara, $16.99. I just found out through one of my students that you can actually, there are places in Florida where you can hang out with capybaras. And I just think that's so cool. But I do like the felt. I think it's cute. Excuse me. But yeah, you can see my little cart to the right. And I do have my purse strapped in because I knew I was going to be all over the place. And this one's $24.99. I mean, I like the felt. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but some of the stuff's really cute. I think it's definitely like kid friendly. Okay, so then I went down kind of where they have like the animal section, and I found these $14.99 for the little wings. These little guys are adorable. Look how cute they are, little pirate doggies. That little guy's cute. $14.99. Y'all don't look at my toes. They look rough. I love these cats right here. They are so cute. This one's going to be only $10. I love those big old eyes. Okay, I'm a little zoomed in, but I did find this. I can't remember where I was. I think I was like checking out. And this gumball machine was really cool. I think I saw a really cool one also at Michael's. But yeah. So some of this stuff is just in the front. And so I did see the ghosty with the doggy in the bike. I know this was really popular last year. $12.99. I want to say it was a lot more than that last year. Kind of like a Day of the Dead, $14.99 piece. I love that, y'all. The Bride of Frankenstein is back. I love it. I kind of wish her arm wasn't cut off. But it's okay. I still like it. We got the lovebirds. I was scared to kind of move anything because everything is so packed in. Again, we're seeing some of the mini cakes. The little Highland cow. It's only $12.99, not bad. We've seen him through the years. This is really cool, and it actually does light up. I was kind of just down to one hand. $14.99. I thought that was really cool. It kind of looks more like a village piece. Okay, and then I found this salt and pepper shaker. I did buy it, but then I forgot that Margie got it for me the other day. But this is my haul, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye, y'all.